Parents, have you heard about the BitLife app, and do your students use it? Well, I want to show you how very bad this app can be for your students and exactly what you can do to keep your students safe on social media. I'm Josh Ochs with smartsocial.com. Now, Apple ranks BitLife as the 5th most downloaded free game of 2019. You can see it right there. Mario Kart Tour, Color Bump, Aqua Park, Call of Duty, and BitLife Life Simulator. Now, BitLife app also named among the top 4 apps parents should watch out for, according to Common Sense Media. While kids can't engage in actual risky behavior, BitLife exposes them to mature ideas. It's also easy for players to become overly fixated on the idealized world of sim games. Sim means simulator games. Now, here's what their marketing says. They say BitLife, and this is Jennifer Foreman. This is her bio, her happiness score, health, smarts, looks. We're going to look at this just a little bit more. Start a life, make choices, face the consequences, live your best life, and die happy, right? So they're talking about first kiss here, grab a mint, you tongue-kissed Travis. He tasted, just crazy stuff. Age 15, 16, 17. We're going to look into what this is worth and how they get your kids gamified into making decisions digitally. So what is this app? Well, it's a simulation game, and it's rated 17 plus in the iOS App Store and on Google Play. Anyone can download the app without really verifying their age. The app warns players that all characters and events are fictional. All characters and events in this game are fictional, as you can see on the right-hand side, and are randomly generated. Any resemblance to real people or real events is coincidental. All entities, with some exceptions, are also fictional and are randomly generated. Now, users are assigned an identity to play from birth to death. This is a life simulator, okay? Players make text-based choices as they age, as they grow older, about their education, their career, their friends, their sexuality, and their life cycle. Now, here's Yusuf Armstrong, right? Age 0 years. I was born a male in Compton, California. I was conceived on my parents' honeymoon. My birthday is March 19th. I'm a Pisces. My father is this person. My mother is this person. Check this out. Happiness, 77. Health, 99%. Smarts, 31%. Looks, 93%. And then they have advertisements. They're trying to get you gamified into this to check it every day so they can run ads against you. Now, each choice determines a character's level of happiness, health, and success. When a character dies, players are assigned a new identity, an infant character, and can restart the life cycle. Now, this student, Yusuf, was asked to answer a few questions to apply to college. They were rejected. Your application to university was rejected. Tap anywhere to continue. Now, check this out. It turned his smarts into 29% and made him think. And up here it says, it's hard for you to read, but you failed your driving test at 16 years old. At 17 years old, my math teacher, Miss Goff, embarrassed me in front of the class. I didn't let it bother me, but yet you're rejected. So there's a bit of rejection in there. Now, one student exposed her BitLife app addiction in the student newspaper of this student newspaper. She says, for days I spent playing life after life, basically game after game, quickly becoming more obsessed with the interactive game and itching for another fix, and even growing irritable if I didn't play it for more than a day, says this student. BitLife ruined my real life, a dangerous mobile app exposed, right? Next, BuzzFeed News says simulation and role-playing apps are taking over social media. You've probably seen BitLife all over your feeds. Here's what people are obsessed about with them. For the most part, BitLife has developed a calm, somewhat obsessive fan base, and is becoming competitive to try and outlive one another. Here's what users say. I, as a 16-year-old, want to warn younger kids, parents, and other people who are looking to get this app, as it has mature themes and some violence. Although I support the app and would recommend it to my friends, parents should be cautious, right? Once again, a 16-year-old needs to be careful. They're even noticing it has mature themes. We as Smart Social would not support this app. We put it in our red zone. Now, one night stands, sex with your stepsister, sex toys, unplanned pregnancy, not what I would want as a part of my 15-year-old's reality at all, says a parent on Common Sense Media. Now, why should parents care? Well, kids can easily get addicted to the BitLife app. Players collect ribbons for certain milestones, which can take a long time to earn, and this does what's called gamification. If you haven't heard about gamification, please join our newsletter at smartsocial.com to learn how we'll teach you how these apps work. It takes a little while, but we teach you all about the apps and how they gamify your students to get them to check in. There are advertisements and several in-app purchases. You need to know these people are motivated to make money. This is their career, and they're going to use your students to gamify it to have in-app purchases and ads. Now, why should parents care? Well, the game exposes users to many mature ideas such as drug use, addiction, adultery, violence, suicide, and more. Now, it says right here, ecstasy, and that's a pill right there. While on your lunch break, an older kid offers you MDMA, and I believe that means ecstasy. What do? Why not, or not a chance, right? It teaches your students, or it confuses them as to what is this, should I know? Players are often asked to make random or illegal choices, such as whether to have plastic surgery, commit a crime, kill someone, or take a drug. Now, what can parents do before giving your child access to an app? Download it, please. Spend some time using it and then determine if the app is safe for your family before you ever give it to your kids. It's important for parents to have a discussion with their kids about the BitLife app if they ask to play it. Remember, a lot of these other apps, especially the ones in our red zone, give your child access to the 7 billion people on this earth. You need to be really careful. If you don't want your student downloading the BitLife app without your permission, you can turn off access to the App Store or Google Play. Take one of my courses to learn more at learn.smartsocial.com. I'll show you what the course looks like. Now, if your teen plays the game, consider talking with them about simulated play versus reality. You could also set time limits since many players consider the game addicting. I'd say get them off this game 100%. Witness. While having a picnic, you witness a hipster having sex in public. What do? Call the police, look the other way, try to intervene. Now, if you're worried your kids are addicted to the BitLife app or any other game, consider having them speak to a professional. We love therapists. They're our friends. They're here and they have a great, great role in this world. And it's not bad to go to a professional to dialogue about issues. In 2018, the World Health Organization officially began recognizing gaming disorder as a mental health condition. Just like cocaine, just like anything else, it is a drug that can then affect us. When your teen is ready to use gaming and social media apps in a positive way, visit our Smart Social Parent App Guide and search through our green zone. Now, our Smart Social program is one of the leading at-home digital safety curriculums. If you are an educator, schools can learn more on smartsocial.com and parents can join as well. We have these little micro guides, these micro courses that you can take. Should I buy my kid a phone for the holidays or for the summer? This is one of the better ones. 10 ways parents can set up their students' new iPhone. I like to call it 10 ways parents can lock down the new iPhone so they can't access certain things. It's 10 ways to lock that iPhone down so that you can keep being a parent, but they can still feel like they have a smartphone. Smartphone and social media agreement class. This is a class that walks you through how to do all that. We've got a summit with the smartest PhDs, counselors, therapists in there teaching you. And then we have our 5-step program. Safety, mental health. Step 3 is using Google to see your online brand. Step 4 is giving students confidence to map out their future. And step 5 is launching that public portfolio, getting that car on the road digitally. And then we have a Snapchat class, social media resume building class, and so on. Also, we've got a free app that you can download. Go to your app store and type in Smart Social. It keeps your family safe and smart online. It's a lot. It's awesome. And we're really here to partner with you over the long run. Should my student play the BitLife app? Thank you for watching this video, listening to this podcast. Please rate, subscribe, and review. You can click the links below to bring me to your community where we teach students how to be safe online so they can shine online. to get that college, internship, career, and everything else. We're rooting for you, students, and we want to make sure parents have every resource they can to keep their kids safe. I'm Josh Ochs with smartsocial.com. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day.